he?
Do you know what I mean? If he's such a big man, yeah, why is he not there himself?
Because it's fucking...
He got the balls, that's why. Getting somebody else to do his dirty work.
Exactly.
Hi, Chica Bear.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like it says, he must...
Put his fucking head off his shit down his neck.
It's just weird how the guy wanted to listen to me while I was in bed. It's like, do you fancy me something?
Well, it might do.
Honestly.
I'd be like, bitch, if I didn't near enough have a fella, I'll show you a better time than what John can give you.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't do it, I'm just saying.
Turn up, you dirty bitch. Don't want to know that info, thank you.
He won't get it anyway, but still, just saying.
Bitch, but come on.
Just saying.
Honestly, Pinky, I wouldn't even be phased by it. They ain't gonna do it.
It wasn't,
Don't get bored with it.
like I said, no, because now the...
Don't interact with the cunt.
No, but now the nonce hunters are involved, because my friend is RD Hunter from the TFN. He's from them, and he's the one that goes around the country getting them. He's now involved.
No, because as soon as I'm going to share that shit on my Facebook, on every fucking page that I'm on, I swear to God, that shit's going around.
You want to get Abby to do the same?
Yeah, honestly. Do you know I've got like over 1,000 friends on Facebook? Like,
Do it.
and all my friends would share it, it would just be shared everywhere.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the police can't tell me anything, it's public knowledge. And if it's the nonce hunters, it's the nonce hunters, nonce hunters that put it out, so they can't come back on me, it's them, it's their job.
It's when as well, when I've seen, what did Bessie share, you know that other guy about, oh God, what did he say now? Something about, on your street, no, John put something about, oh, he went back to prison for obviously staying in a house with kids. Yeah, but that was for breaking your order. That was for breaking your order. So, you broke your order, that's not what you were originally charged with. You were just told you weren't allowed around children. So you were charged with indecent photos. And the thing is, he's telling people this PC was a tip, whatever he fucking says, right? But what he fails to realise is, on the internet, right, when you download something, it gives you the time you've downloaded it, the date you've downloaded it, right? You have to think, do you really think the police, think of how many computers are out there, right? If he genuinely bought a computer and it had indecent pictures of it, a lot of kids on it, and the police have got hold of it, they'd see when it was, you know, he's obviously got to have told the police when he bought the computer. Do you know what I mean? Because his defence would have been the pictures were already on there. So, and the police would have gone, well, when did you buy that computer? And then when he did the date that he bought the computer, they've obviously matched the pictures to after he's had that computer. They don't just throw you in a courtroom and convict you because you got indecent photos of children.
Yeah.
They've got to have hard evidence that you're the one that's downloaded those images.
The thing is though, I'm sure he's in...
Off the satellite things as well, they pinpoint them from there.
IP addresses?
Yeah, I think he's in breach of his order anyway, because he's got an Xbox, he's got a PlayStation, he's got... I'm sure you're not allowed to have them when you're on that kind of thing.
Surely you're not, because there's kids on there. Surely you're not.
They can't stop you having things like that.
Yeah, but they can stop you from going online with them.
Depending, if you keep changing your, what do you call it, your IP address, you can go anywhere then, can't you?
But if they what?
Each computer's got a different IP.
Because I'm sure they can...
Ping, yeah.
Especially with your... Yeah, but if they go into his house, see he's got them on, they'll be checking to see if he's going online with them.
Well, yeah, we're not getting that way.
It's just, you know, a lot of the games I play, like, you know, Fortnite and that. Luckily, I don't play with random people. I play with like Aizen and Az and whatever else. But like, even on these games, even games that are 18 plus games, like Call of Duty, for instance, right? The amount of kids, the amount of kids I've come across on Call of Duty is crazy. It's like 11, 12-year-olds. Like, yeah, the age doesn't matter. The age on the game don't matter because their parents are still... My mate,
Yeah.
Yeah? Because at the end of the day, there's no way that anyone's going to groom my fucking child through fucking consoles or any other way. You know, if someone even looked at my child in the street, like in a perverted way, I'd rip their fucking eyes out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They wouldn't look at anything again, let alone my child. They wouldn't be able to see again. I'd blind the bitches.
Be boiling them in time.
Yeah? They're just saying that, nah, don't mess with a mama's cub, man. Do not mess with
And
my
what keeps making me laugh is he kept saying last night he saw me in town. I've not been in town since the lockdown started, so how have you saw me in town?
I ain't been out the house now for, coming on for nearly 2 years.
The only time I've been out was when I was in Birmingham.
I don't go anywhere. I think the only place I go sometimes is shopping, and normally my dad does that on his way in from work. 'Cause he
Yeah.
goes to-
Yeah, 'cause I only go out to go to Aldi, and that's not even in town, that's down the road. That's not even in town.
I don't see the point of going out or talking to anybody. There's no need for it anymore. You know, stay put.
I'm not keyboard warriors. Like, I had a girl not long ago. I fell out with this family that I've been friends with forever, and this family is quite well known, like in the area. And this girl was like associated with this family, and she came out of prison, and she basically was messaging me all this abuse and whatever. When she sees me, it's on and this, that, and the other. Anyhow, now, yeah, this is another thing about keyboard warriors. Imagine I'm walking around Iceland, yeah, out of everywhere, I'm walking around Iceland, right, got my baby and my boyfriend with me. I've seen this girl that's apparently going to knock me out when she sees me, right? She sent me so many abusive messages, you wouldn't believe it. Anyhow, now, yeah, tell me why. The girl looked at me and carried on walking. She didn't even look at me for longer than 2 seconds. I said to Aiden, I've seen her, I've clocked her, and I said to Aiden, I said, if this bitch comes over here, you take my phone and you move my child as far away from me as possible, because I'm going to put this bitch in the freezer. Hit me with the fucking chips. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, I don't like violence. I don't. I hate it. I absolutely hate violence. But if I have to go, I will fucking go.
Yeah, but if you're gonna put her in the freezer with the... If you put her in the freezer with the chips...
Hold on.
Hey,
There you go.
if you put her in the freezer with the chips, make sure you can turn around and go, now that's your chip on your shoulder.
Bitch, I wouldn't put her whole body in there, just her head, and then slam the lid fucking shut. Yeah. But no, trust me, I've had so many girls in my inbox giving me shit. A lot of them being Aiden's exes, and I've told them, I've said, listen, if you're on shit, I will meet you. Like, I don't do this whole keyboard shit. If you're gonna do something to me, message me, and I'll come and meet you wherever you want, and we'll see who fucks who up. Because the thing is with me is, even if I'm not saying I'm not the toughest person out there, I'm not. You know what I mean? But I know that I can scrap. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I know if I have to get down, I'll get down. And the thing is, I don't care how big you are, how old you are. If I'm going down, I'll go down swinging. There's no one that can say I ran away and hid, because I won't run away. Yeah, if you're gonna knock me out, you're gonna knock me out. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna run from you. I'm not gonna hide.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'll go down fucking swinging. Believe me.
Yeah. Should we transfer over to GTA? Kate, should we go to GTA?
We're good.
Should we all go on?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we're all in the same game then, aren't we?